most of the people in the NFL and most of the professional athletes I knew are like your family. They literally are more motivated to give back. And I always felt like families like yours, different athletes that I represented, never really got a fair shake as far as how much time, money, and resources were really spent to give back.
You know, our dad installed it in us to always give back. And growing up, we had access to everything. You know, sometimes my father wouldn't buy us the best equipment, but we always had equipment to use. We finally decided to start our own foundation, the Gronk Nation Youth Foundation. And that kind of established from our childhood because, like I said, we had access to everything to stay out of trouble, to play all the sports. So we want to give back to the less fortunate kids that don't have all the access to go to the park and play with their friends, that don't have equipment to keep on playing football or whatever it is.
In our neighborhood, we were like our own NBA team. You know, the 5 of us would take on 5 other kids in the neighborhood, which was really cool. And I think that translated to, you know, teamwork, leadership as kids that we were able to use as we got older, and we used each other to motivate each other.
I love to see is when we go and do these camps and that, they're less fortunate kids, and if we can give them the equipment like my sons had to compete, because once you compete, you learn so much in life. I mean, it's self-dignity in yourself, and you learn how to win, you learn how to lose the correct way, you know what you have to do to get better. Like I tell my kids, even if we got through to 1 and 1 made it, it's because of us being there and what we did. I mean, that's a great thing, and that's the biggest pleasure I get out of it.
We know that all of us are always looking out for each other and always trying to do things to give to kids. Whether it's through a kids camp, whether it's visiting kids in the hospital, whether it's just giving a kid a high five, because we know we wouldn't be where we are today without each other.
I think teamwork's huge throughout life. You know, it's something that you learn in sports, but I think it transitions over into everything that you do in life. You know, teams that win championships, they know how to work together. You know, everyone has their own role and everyone's important to that role.